All right, I call this video conference meeting of the Bryan Independent School District to order. Let the record show that a quorum of board members are present via video conference or telephone, that this meeting has been duly called, and that notice of this meeting has been posted in accordance with the Texas Open Meetings Act, Texas Government Code Chapter 551. The meeting will be audible to the board and the public and allow for two-way communications for the board and district administration. The public has been provided telephonic and video conference access to this meeting. And with that, again, we'll move down into citizens' comments. The board will allow public comment, citizen participation to be made in an alternative format. The alternative format requires that those wishing to address the board on either an item on the agenda or a non-agenda topic must have sent the comment via email to bisd_digitalmeeting@bryanisd.org 10 minutes prior to the beginning of this meeting, of which we have no public comments. So we will move into our items for discussion, which is a closed session item. So the board will now convene in closed session to discuss items as allowed by sections 551.072 and 551.074 of the Texas Government Code. In order to go into closed session, the members of the public who are accessing this meeting via telephone or video conference will either be placed on hold or be placed in a waiting room while the board meets in closed session in accordance with the applicable laws. While the board is in closed session, members of the public may remain on the regular meeting telephone line or the video conference link that was provided for the general public while waiting for the board to reconvene the open session. Upon concluding the closed session, members of the public will be removed from hold or the waiting room and allowed to access the regular meeting video conference. And once again, and the open session will reconvene. No voting will take place in the closed meeting. Any actions the board wishes to take as a result of discussion in closed session will take place after the board reconvenes in the open meeting. It is now 12:02. Script. The board reconvened in open session at 12:17. No action was taken in closed session.
I move approval of the superintendent's recommendation for principal of Navarro Elementary as presented.
Second.
Yeah, I think I heard Dr. Harlan gave the motion. I think our Mr. Stasny jump in there as a second. And so all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Motion carries, and I'll turn it over to Dr. Whitbeck to make the announcement.
All right, thank you. And thank you, board, for accepting our recommendation for Ms. Kathy Riley to be principal of Navarro Elementary. Kathy currently serves as assistant principal at this campus and has been there for the last 3 years. Prior to that, she was a mathematics coordinator, elementary coordinator for 50 campuses at Fort Bend ISD, former teacher, 4th, 5th, 6th grade, middle school, math coordinator, and district teacher of the year. So we're excited to see her influence, and we got great feedback from the staff that they will be, I'm sure, very excited and welcoming to her as the new principal at this campus. So thank you.
Thank you. And if there is no further discussion or topics, then this meeting is adjourned. Thank you. Have a great afternoon.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.